Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And tonight our question comes to us from Phoenix Cee-Williams. And Phoenix has a follow-up question to my earlier vlog on what would disqualify a student. And Phoenix's question is, do we as teachers and mentors bear karma for what our students do with what we teach them? And my answer to this is, generally speaking, no. Karma works in many different ways. Karma has to do with actions that you take part in, beliefs that you hold, fears that you hold, emotional attachments that you form. There are many things that can create karma that will draw you back to situations, but one thing that does not create karma in and of itself is contagion. You're not going to catch it from someone. So if you teach someone magic or any other skill and they subsequently misuse it, that really is their karma, because that really has nothing to do with what you did. And as an example of what I mean, let me choose something more mundane. Let us say you sold someone a car, and they took that car and went and got into an accident and were very badly hurt. That really is not karma of yours because you just sold them the car. Now, if you knew something was wrong with the car and you sold them the car and they got in the accident, well then, yes, you might have karma from that. But if you did everything above board, there was nothing wrong with the car, the fact that they subsequently got into an accident is not your karma. Similarly, if you sell someone a car and they take it and they seek out their ex-wife or ex-husband and run over them 55 times in an act of premeditated murder, that's also not your karma, because you certainly would not have expected such a thing. However, if they said to you, I want to buy your car so I can murder my ex-wife or ex-husband, and you went ahead and sold it to them, well, then maybe. But not because they did something that you did not expect and anticipate or have any connection to. Now, you could get karma from this situation if you read about it in the papers then and said, oh my God, I sold them this car, I feel horrible. Well, that could form karma. But it's not because of what they did, it's because of your reaction to it. And it's the same in the teacher-student relationship. If you are deliberately teaching someone something that you know they're going to use to harm people, well, you might get karma from that, but it's still not because they're doing it. It's because of your own actions and your attachment to them. If you teach them well and sensibly and they go out and behave really badly, well, that's not really your fault, unless you somehow taught them to behave badly. And I would say that the idea that you would have karma from that really is a misunderstanding of how karma works. Many, many, many years ago, Kipling said, the race is won by one and one, never by two and two. And when it comes to karma, that really is the case. Karma comes from your actions, your beliefs, your emotions. It isn't something you carry for someone else. You can't carry it for someone else. There are many times in life we would love to take someone else's karma because we care about them. You can't do it. It is not possible. It does not work that way. And it also doesn't work that way when someone has done something terrible. You do not get their karma by contagion. So that's my answer. I hope that it's understandable and interesting to you and gives you something to think about. And until next time, may you blessed be. Today's vlog is brought to us by the term grounding.
Grounding. Clearing and releasing excess energy to focus oneself back into the physical here and now, after magical or psychic work. Grounding is done by allowing excess energy to flow out of the body so it can be returned to the Mother Earth to be used in other more productive ways.